Good morning, student. Now we are going to do the test for the starch. For the starch test, you will take a clean test tube. Put your crust or paste of the material like potato, rice, cooked rice, etc. and add few drops of iodine solution with the help of dropper. Is it clear? After few seconds or immediately, if you get blue black color, that means that this observation explains that starch is present in your substance. You can do directly this test. If you take the slice of the starch, slice of the potato and put the few drops of your iodine solution on the potato slice, if it turns blue black, or it certainly turns into the blue black, that is starch present in the potato. So in this way you test the starch. Now our another test is protein. For the test for protein, again we take a new clean test tube, put some beans like any pulse दाल हो सकती है, it may be cooked or it may be पेस्ट, क्रश करके पेस्ट बनाएंगे, फ्यू ड्रॉप्स वाटर के डालेंगे, उसको अच्छे से शेक करिए and then you add 2-3 drops of copper sulfate solution and 10 drops of solution of caustic soda. Shake well. After 5 minutes, if you get violet color, it means protein is present. So violet color coloration in this test indicate the protein. For the test of fat, you will take a tissue paper, put your substance material in which you want to test the fat, in which you going to test the fat, and press it, but carefully, paper फटना नहीं चाहिए. If you get oily patch on the paper, it means fat is present. Sometimes water is also present in the material. So first you dry the paper and then you take the observation. If oily patch is still there, that means, or any patch is there, that means oil is present or fat is present in your food material. When you see this paper in the sunlight, you will see that this paper become translucent, right? Now come to this exercise. In nutrients present in some food items, you have to test them, right? So I am giving the result here. Raw potato, it is already given, it has a starch. No protein, no fat. Milk having the protein. Groundnut having the fat. Uncooked powder of rice is having the starch. Cooked rice also having the starch. Dry coconut having the fat. Uncooked tuar dal having the protein. Cooked dal having the protein. A slice of any vegetable, आपको इनमें से कुछ भी नहीं मिलेगा. A slice of any fruit, again you can't get anything. Boiled egg white portion, you get the protein here, right? So in this way you get the you can test the different material, different nutrients in your food material. But remember, you can test only 3 material, that is starch, protein and fats, right? Now answer some question. Does a food item contain more than one nutrient? Yes, milk has more than one nutrient. That's why milk is also known as a complete food. And you know very well, in the childhood, very small kids feed only the milk, so they dependent on the milk. So milk is complete diet for the for a person, because milk has all types of nutrients in it. We tested food items. And another question, do you find any food item that doesn't contain any of these nutrients? Yes, water, salt and some of the vegetables, you use them in the salads, have no nutrient, but they have vitamin, and that's also. So we can say no food item we have that is have no nutrient, but out of above 3 they may have no nutrient. ऐसा हो सकता है कि किसी फूड आइटम में स्टार्च या कार्बोहाइड्रेट, प्रोटीन और फैट में से कुछ ना हो, लेकिन बाकी सब में से कुछ हो. So it's very difficult to find out a food item that has no nutrient. We tested इन 3 में से नहीं होगा, लेकिन vitamins और minerals may be there. We tested food items for 3 only: carbohydrate, protein and fats. There are also other nutrients, vitamin and minerals that are present in different food items. Why do we need all these nutrients? So in the next topic we will study इन सभी nutrients का हमारे लिए क्या यूज है. Number 1, carbohydrate. Carbohydrate mainly provide energy to our food. Fat also give energy. When total carbohydrate consumed in our body, then our body dependent on fats for the energy. In fact, fats give much more energy than the carbohydrates. Food containing fats and carbohydrate are also called energy giving foods. Proteins are needed for the growth and repair of our body. Now in the picture you will see some food items. They have the carbohydrates. Listen carefully. Bajra, rice, wheat, sweet potato and potato. They have the starch. They are not sweet in taste and they make yours staple diet. Another item, they are fruits. They are sweet in taste, so they have the carbohydrate in terms of the sugar. These are sugarcane, papaya, melon, mango, etc. Maize also has the carbohydrate in terms of the starch. Now another, these are the fats. You know, fats, we have 2 sources of the fats, plants and animal. So in the picture A, you have the plant source of the fats. These are sunflower oil, coconut oil, that is mustard oil, soybean oil, etc. And along with that, groundnuts, almonds, cashew, they also have the fats. Now animal products, meat, ghee, milk, butter, fish, cream, eggs, etc. they have the fats. So these are the sources. Above are the plant sources of fats, and in the figure B you have the animal sources of the fats. Now protein sources. Again, protein sources are of 2 types, that is plant sources and animal sources. So in the plant sources, peas, gram, moong dal, beans and soyabean, that is all types of pulses have the proteins. Animal sources of protein are meat, fish, paneer, egg, milk, etc. So you see, milk have almost all types of nutrients. Now proteins are useful our body for the repairing and for the growth. So protein are also known as body building foods. Now vitamin help in protecting our body against disease. Vitamin also help in keeping our eyes, bones, teeth and gums healthy. Vitamins are of different kinds, right? We give them different names. We know them with their different names. Some of these are vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin E, vitamin K. Vitamin B is actually a group of several vitamins which have almost same type of structure, properties, etc. That's why this is known as vitamin B complex. So our vitamins are A, B complex, C, D, E and K. Now vitamin A keeps our skin and eyes healthy. Vitamin C helps body to fight against many diseases. Vitamin D helps our body to the calcium for the bones and teeth. Without vitamin D, our body can't absorb calcium, and calcium is very important for our bones and teeth. So vitamin D helps our body to use calcium for bones and teeth. Food that are rich in different vitamins are shown in the figures. Now in the first figure, vitamin A. Vitamin A present in all yellow and orange fruits and vegetable, for example carrot, papaya, mango, etc. Along with that, it present in milk and fish oil. Vitamin B present in the rice, liver, etc. Vitamin C present in all sour fruits, जो टेस्ट में खट्टे होते हैं उन सभी वेजिटेबल और फ्रूट्स में विटामिन सी मिलता है. विटामिन सी प्रेजेंट इन सिट्रस फ्रूट्स, यानी कि लेमन और लेमन जैसी फैमिली. फॉर एग्जांपल ऑरेंज, मौसमी एक्सेट्रा, इन सब में भी विटामिन सी होता है. विटामिन सी प्रेजेंट इन ऑल सिट्रस फ्रूट, दैट इज फ्रूट्स ऑफ लेमन फैमिली. अलॉन्ग विद दैट आंवला, लेमन, गुआवा, ऑरेंज, टोमेटो, इन सब में भी विटामिन सी होता है. इट इज वाटर soluble vitamin, so we have to continuously and every day we have to take vitamin C. It helps our body to fight against germs. So vitamin C in our daily diet is very, very important. Now vitamin D sources. Vitamin D, all sources are animal products. That is milk, butter, fish, egg, etc. So for the vegetarian, it is very important. They take vitamin D from the sunlight. Our body is able to prepare vitamin D in the sunlight. Thank you.